Good morning and welcome to a very special day in the very special video. It's not very special, is it really? But yeah, and welcome to another day of the video diary, and today is day number I've forgotten. But today is extortionately special. But before I get on to why it's special, I need to, yesterday I was trying to put credit on that new phone, or the new SIM card technically, so that we could use it for the GPS tracker. And that bloody thing doesn't bloody want to work. Bloody orange. Because SIM cards, if you remember back in the 90s when people had pay-as-you-go phones, SIM cards always came with like a £10 credit on it. And I'm trying to activate that £10 so that I could use it for the GPS tracker, because I can't use it without credit on, because it needs to be able to send text messages and the like. Just casually pointing and staring at me, that's weird. Right, so yeah, I can't do it without the credit on, and I'm trying to put the credit on, and then I'm trying to go through the website, and they're like, we don't recognise your SIM number. And I'm like, well, I've activated the account, give them a phone call, and then ironically, I'm ringing up the phone, and I go through to the button that says call for help on credit. Call for help on adding up credit, and he goes, you do not have enough credit to make this phone call. There is a minimum 25p cost. No, minimum or maximum 25p cost. The irony. I'm ringing you up because I'm having a problem putting credit on, but I can't ring you up because I haven't got the credit. Bloody hell. I am mildly aware that I'm now walking the route from Lovely's to mine. Don't worry about that, lol. I kind of missed the day. Bit awkward. I was walking down the road, I just literally turned around the corner, and then bang, there's Sean, bang, there's John, bang, there's Voldemort. Buggered that up, and then Voldemort has got like this problem with people filming him and putting it on the internet and then him suing them, so yeah, I kind of put my camera away at that point. Bloody God. I mean, who, what? Let's face it, if he ever sees this, then he knows exactly who I'm talking about anyway, so balls to it. Yeah, so bloody ruined that one. We went to maths. I sat there and dominated. What did I dominate? What chapter was it called? Ah yes, it was proving the existence of graphs, which is essentially a chapter where you prove whether a graph exists or not. Lol. So yeah, I did that chapter, dominated my way through that one. It's also y-squared graphs, which are living in the park. And then we went to our core 4 maths, where I attempted to revise polar coordinates because it was the last lesson, and then bloody sat next to me, just like, oh, I'm just gonna knock your paper. This is neat notes. Stop making me make mistakes. Throw stuff in the bin. So I didn't get much work done then, but we played Pictionary, and I'm a high caliber level Pictionary player. I did like a polar bear and drew polar coordinates with a bear. Oh, that's the caliber you're working with. I'm a boss at that game. What else did I do? Yeah, that's about it. I think that's about it, lol. So that was the end of core 4. Did a relative amount of maths. Bloody blah 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 next to me, bloody ruining everything. So yeah, we had some lemon juice and we said, oh, it's our last maths lesson, and it was all fun, really. And then we went to the Levers barbecue slash picnic slash thing, because it was inside and it wasn't technically outside, so it can't technically be regarded as a picnic or barbecue because it was inside. But it was really cool outside actually. It was nice weather. It's like this now, which is perfect weather, but everyone's like, no, it's too cold. Stay inside in the warm. So we went there. That was jolly good fun. There wasn't a lot of photos or cameras out. If we was out in the field, there'd have been loads of cameras. It's like, photo, but there wasn't, so that was a bit awkward, wasn't it? Lol. After I'd said that I'd be able to get your photos and stuff, but it wasn't really thingy, to be honest. We then spent, but the rest of the Levers barbecue was spent with me and Jamesy trying to get our computing teacher to come and say goodbye to everyone in the place where we all gathered and stuff. And then we went to the office. We was in the office with like, come on, miss, please come to the thing. We want to say goodbye to you. We want to have like photos. We want to do the kangaroos thing, and oh, it'd have been so cool if we would have had like photos of that with you and stuff. And then she didn't want to come, and then she was like, I don't want to come, leave me alone. And I was like, oh no, man, please, man. And we spent about half an hour with me, please, trying to persuade her, and she wouldn't come. She didn't come in the end, so that was sad. But yeah, but Yeah, so we spent about half an hour with Miss saying goodbye, like, oh, we'll see you next week and stuff and words and things. So yeah, we spent that long just trying to persuade her, but then we found out, oh, we'll see you next week, Miss, we'll do blah blah, well not next week because it's half term next week. But yeah, and then we missed like the majority of the party trying to persuade Miss. And she was like, stop, don't be here, you're missing the party. And we're like, we're not missing the party. And then we go back and no one's there. Oh yeah, hi, by the way. I thought you'd send you that clip. No, we miss you and your party. Oh. Yeah, so that happened. We then all went, as like sixth formers, we're leaving college now. This was the last day of college. If I didn't tell you that, did I tell you that at any point? Yeah, we left college today. So we all walked down in like a big line to the pub, who's just across the road from the school. And we're like, all of us just in there. The pub didn't know what hit them. They were like, what's going on with all the people? There's just loads and loads of people just ordering drinks and stuff. And I normally have red wine. Right, the only thing I technically like is red wine. If you gave me an offer of any drink, I'd go, red wine please. But when you go town and stuff, like to clubs and stuff, they don't do red wine. And if they do red wine, it is disgusting. So I'm like looking for another drink that's like remotely like manly. I don't like beer or anything like that. So I was like, I don't like vodka and Coke. That's what I now drink when I don't have the option of red wine, is vodka and Coke. Lovely says try Bacardi and Coke. But how girly is that? How gay? That's so gay. I can't be seen like that. I'm gonna get punched in the face. But then I tried like Pimm's and lemonade, thinking, I know, Pimm's and lemonade. Pimm's doesn't have a colour, right? Surely it's see-through, so therefore Pimm's and lemonade, it looks like I'm drinking just sheer vodka or something like that. That's manly. And then you get it and it looks like brandy, and you're like, oh, balls, this isn't a masculine drink either. How embarrassing is that? So, yeah, that was a bit awkward as well, lol. But that's just my quest to try and find a socially acceptable drink that I actually enjoy and like and stuff, other than red wine, which isn't very socially acceptable as it happens. But, yeah, it's a nice drink. It's about the same price as wine though, so balls to that. And I don't think they sell Pimm's and stuff in their restaurant. It's a bit posh. Only like the posh places will do it. And if you're in a posh place, you may as well order wine, especially since it's about the same price. So yeah, that was a fail. Next day, I'm gonna go hunting for another drink that tastes nice, I suppose. Hopefully, one day I'll find one. So we all sat outside the pub just drinking our drinks and watching all the school kids go around like, lol, we've left, woo! But that was literally it. We then, everyone else went inside, so me and Lovely beat a hasty retreat, so to speak. I offered to walk Lovely home, and then on the proviso, I said, hey, you know what's at my house? Minecraft. Hey, Minecraft, we could play Minecraft for an hour. She's like, no, but we've got work. And I'm like, no, we've got bloody Minecraft at my house. You can come over, we'll play Minecraft for an hour, then I'll walk you home, and then I'll come home and eat my packed lunch, which I haven't eaten yet today, because we had a barbecue. So, win-win. So then we came here and played Minecraft for a bit, lol. Also, we're getting a little bit brave with the cameras and things. Even though I didn't get any photos while I was in the hall and everything, we was just walking down the street, and then Lovely just randomly pulls out her camera. Oh, I'm just going to take a photo of you. I'm like, what? And then she kind of like takes a photo, and that goes, well, that wasn't very stealthy, was it? And then I just sneak my camera out, like, bang, take a photo. It was a good photo. Well, was it a good photo? I haven't technically looked, so I'll have a look later. I'm not going to put it in the vlog because 1, it's not video, 2, it's a photo, and 3, they're all the same point, really. But we're getting to the point now where we can take photos of each other, and I do intend, Lovely, if you're watching, that the day that I see you in the thingy, in the afternoon or whatever, that you talk, we do this together. I do intend. Don't let me not let myself. Yeah, don't let me do that, please, please, because I want to introduce you to her. If not you to her, then her to filming videos and stuff. We can do that Tuesday night. That'd be jolly good fun. Won't it, Lovely? I'm gonna eat this apple now. So yeah, that's basically what happened today. I then took Lovely home, and I'm now eating my apple now. That's it now. No more college, apart from exams. That's the last time we're ever going to see those people again. Apart from like dinner, dance, prom thing and exams, we never have to go back there. How like terrifying is that? That's so mind-numbingly terrifyingly scary. We've been like set out on the, we've left maths and we're like, that's it now, it's like lambs to the slaughter. I cannot help you no more, children. Leave! But it's extortionately exciting, and sixth form has been great, good fun, and I really don't want to forget like a single day of it. I'm going to stop talking with mouthful. Computing has been absolute great fun. I programmed freaking chess this year. I want to keep adding to chess. I'm going to do that over the 6 weeks holiday, well, the 3 months holiday or something ridiculous that we've got off. I want to keep adding to chess, like over time, making it more efficient, maybe adding AI, make the computer play against you, stuff like that. That's always a possibility, I believe. We had great times in computing, great times in maths, great times with Lovely, great times in further maths, woo! Then obviously there's physics, and physics was amazing, good fun as well. Only just the 4 of us, just together in physics, fighting through the scientific field of physics. And obviously there's the balloon launch, which is going to be happening in about 2 months' time now. Well, no, a month and a bit. A month and a week and two. A month and 2 weeks. A month and a half. It's time. Lol. Yeah, it's been great. And I did think yesterday that I was going to get all emotional and all teary and, oh, I'm going to miss everyone. I'm going to miss you guys. Oh, it's been, yeah, I'm going to miss you guys. And like the biggest thing that's the kicker, and I know it is, is literally just leaving. Is literally just leaving everyone and going in like opposite directions and travelling really far. So even if we did want to see some people, because let's face it, some people, but like the people you really want to see all the time, you won't be able to see all the time because they're so far away, and you're gonna have to like fork out the money and keep saving up and then getting enough money to be able to go and visit them on the train, and then suddenly not being able to see them for like another month. But then whenever we come back here, come back to home, when outside of term time, we'll be able to spend forever together and it'll be great. I get emotional, stop it. Yeah, while I thought I'd get all emotional today, I don't think I will. Well, I didn't. What we're talking about, it's past tense now. It's all going to be the last day of exams. The last day of exams, me and Lovely have the same exam. I'm going to come here, I'm going to get Sean's really nice bottle of wine. We're going to traipse it either to Lovely's, or Lovely's going to traipse over here, and we're going to open my wine, and I'm going to go, Sean, you buy some damn good wine. And I'm just going to put my feet up, with me wine, watching TV, with slippers on, just, I can't wait. Then I'll get emotional, just me and Lovely, just like, no more exams, a week until the holiday, yes! But then the other kicker is obviously dinner dance. Dinner dance is going to be great fun, but it's going to be so sad because it's literally going to be the last time we see anyone, like, unless we organise it ourselves, and then the whole of summer's ahead of us. We can do whatever the hell we want for the whole summer. Me and Lovely have a list of things that I want to do, that we want to do together in the half term, and summer. And I will personally make sure that we do absolutely every single one. I will fund every single one if it comes to that. And, well, I don't think Lovely will let me. That's why, yeah, Lovely's not the kind of person who lets me do that. But I want to, because I want all of them to happen, which we want to go travelling, we want to ride a tandem together. It's going to be beautiful. But, yeah. We want to do all of that stuff, and then obviously at the end, that's going to be the last and final kicker. The one that hurts the most is when we both move off to our respective universities. But living in the moment and all that jazz, enjoy every single second of your life. Make this year the best year. Was that my New Year's resolution? Make this year, live this year like it was your last, because it damn well might be. But now, because I've spoken to you for a very long time and I need to eat my dinner before I go to work, I'm going to eat my dinner before going to work. Yes. Well, now then. So, I'm just happily minding my own business. I actually came home from college. Not college, what am I talking about? Came home from work, thinking to myself, right, I've got work tomorrow. I've just signed on for like 4 hours of overtime. So I'm just going to watch some YouTube videos, upload yesterday's video, just mind my own business, then go to bed early, wrap the vlogs nice and short. And go to bed. And then I was sat there, and then whack! The loudest bang I have ever heard, ever. Right, and I'm like, well, something has clearly just hit our car. Like, I parked the car in the front, so I'm like, well, something's obviously like a car's come down and whacked into it. No. I lean, look out the window, and people are running up the street. I'm like, what the frick? Right, so I go to the window, I'm like, what the hell are they running up the road for? Go up to upstairs window and see that it's just carnage. This car, well, it's not carnage, it's not over exaggerate. I'll show you, let me see if I can show you. So, yeah, I can't show you because it's behind a bush and stuff, but yeah, there's a massive dent in this car, and then Dad just like storms out the house, blah 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 blah, goes and gets dressed because he's in bed, and then just blah 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 outside, right? And my neighbours, friends, they're probably never going to watch this, so I can say it. They're not me. They're not like a legitimate crowd. their friends had decided to like race their little motorbike things. So they went up the road, and I didn't hear this. I had my headphones on, and I had my headphones on when I heard this bang. By the way, that's how loud it was. They came down the road, and this guy lost control, slammed into the back of this car, crumpled it. He's a motorbike, and he crumpled this parked car. Right, crumpled the back, flew off, some rubbish. I came out relatively late, so I didn't see any of that. His helmet flew 2 doors up the road. Two doors. The shiz, right? So that happened. 2 doors up the road. Hello, Mr. Chini. How are you? Meh. So this thing flew 2 doors up the road. That's how hard he hit this thing. Whack. Straight in, blah, 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 blah. And then Dad's there like, whoa, okay, right, sit down. Check your C-spine, blah, 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 do this, don't freaking move. And then he's like, all these like kids are coming around like, oh, what's up with your mate? What's up with your mate? With the hands down the trousers, like, yeah, these guys are respectable. He's like, yeah, what's up with me? He's just got like 2 like bush lips in it, mate. What, mate? That's obviously like the only thing that's wrong with him, short moany. And Dad's like, is your penis cold? Oh, I guess so. Were you qualified to tell him that he's only got a bus lip? Oh, no. Right, so sit down and shut up. Which was hilarious. This guy's like, all the big talk, like, yeah, I fell off my bike like 3 times, mate. I was like skiving across the ground. I was like, all over the place. I had like huge holes in my ankle, mate. It was crazy. And Dad's like, shut the fuck up. Which was amazing. So yeah, we literally just stood outside. Just like, I supplied the phone that called the ambulance and the police. And then Dad's like doing like first aid stuff, so I supplied the first aid kit and stuff like that. So yeah, but he looked alright, to be fair to him. It probably was just like a bus lip. So maybe the guy was right. Maybe. But yeah, relatively scary, isn't it, lol? That could have been my car. I would have not been. I would have gone out there and smashed his head in one more of the time if it had been my car. Oh, bloody. And it wasn't insured. Moral of the story. Moral of the story. So yeah, I was a bit crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Tiny bit, eensy tiny little bit crazy. Right, so that's why I'm dressed and not in my pyjamas. The video is still uploaded for yesterday. These 2 videos have been posted relatively close together because this one had to be uploaded about 3 o'clock in the morning because I had work. And then tomorrow I've signed on for some overtime from 2 till 10 because people have literally just quit. It was just like, oh, I quit, lol, and not coming back, so I'm covering their shift. But this weekend is the last time I'm at work with them. Like literally I'm at work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Then I'm on holiday until next Friday. So I've got a week and a bit off, so I don't really mind. And I wasn't going to start revising fully anyway, so if anything it's just good for the extra money. It means tomorrow's vlog is probably going to be boring though, not going to lie to you. But obviously since I've sold it so well, I will hopefully catch you later.